in the building.
In the house.
VIGradio.com. Digital Empire Nation is the show. I'm Lil Nat. That's Big Sexy Kitch over there.
All right. Yes.
Super producer Knowledge.
All right. What's up, though?
How are you, man? Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it. And I want to thank you again for having me on Sirius. I had such a great time with you.
That was fun.
That's such a great time. Just watching you do your thing.
We got to do it again.
Yeah, when? Tell me. I come every Tuesday, so you better tell me
all right.
when.
That's what's up then. Shit. Well, we're doing an album release special on the 9th of July, which is when the album drops.
Hold on. I want everybody to hear this. Can you turn down his mix?
Lower that beat.
Can you turn there you go. Now I need from the board. There we go. So now album release. Let's hear this.
Yeah, the album release is July 9th. It's a Tuesday. So, I plan on doing a special Tuesday night show on that day. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Should be fun.
I want to come through.
I just finished playing like 6 joints back to back off my album. So, I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yeah, we did.
Where my ears at right now. Yes. Good looking.
What's the name of the album?
Got 25 songs on there, so I gave y'all about 4 or 5 of them. All right. It's the Peacemaker 3. Return of the 50 MCs is the subtitle, and that's what's up.
And it drops July when?
July 9th.
Yo, the day that you're doing the special show.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Makes sense, right?
Nice. Yeah, it does make sense.
I saw some records, man.
Yo, I saw the album cover. Oh my God, it's incredible. You saw the album cover? Oh my God,
thank you.
It's
cool,
incredible.
Man. Shout out to Brown 173. He's out in West Coast, and he's down with Rocksteady. He put that together for us. You know what I mean?
All right.
Speaking of Rocksteady, you still breakdancing?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Sure.
Really?
I got to see you. I haven't seen you breakdancing like years.
You gotta come out more then.
Yeah, I do. People keep telling me that. I hear that all the time. I'm not out enough.
You can see it a lot. Tonight, actually, shout out to D Nice. Happy birthday.
Nice.
Tonight, we got an event at Santos Party House that's on Lafayette Street and Canal Street. That's downtown. Exact address is 96 Lafayette. And we're celebrating D Nice's birthday tonight, man, over there. Rich Medina will be on the set. Myself, Clark Kent, Stretch Armstrong.
Wow, what a lineup.
Wow. Yeah, we do that every month. It's called The Originals. This is like our 5th one. We do the party once a month, all 5 of us. It's the same 5,
Mm-hmm.
And we've been doing a party since the whole Hurricane Sandy thing went down. It started off as a benefit, and the club was real happy. Everybody's real happy with it. So we just like, yo, let's just make this a monthly party,
Nice.
So tonight is that event.
Oh, cool. How long you been doing the producing thing and producing mixtapes and stuff?
Man, how long I've been hustling? Better question. You know what I mean?
It is a hustle. You ain't never lie.
Yeah. I mean, it's passion first. It's not a money thing for me, but it is a hustle at the end of the day, But since I was young, since I was like 14, 15, I've been organizing events, DJing, playing parties, high school parties. It's just getting it, you know what I mean?
How do you get the artists to come on your mixtape? Like you just reach out and touch them and they say, I'm down?
I reach out and touch them. It's relationships, just keeping them relationships intact. And I've been on the radio for a few years now. I've been 8 years on Toka Tuesdays on Eminem's channel, the Shade 45. So that helps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like having guests every week, and keeping the relationship solid.
Yeah. Do you produce any Latin music?
Sure.
Or you just do straight hip hop?
Everything, house music, Latin. I did 2 albums. I did a few Latin albums that were like EMI Latin. That came out in 2006, 2007. Those are the reggaeton albums.
Yeah.
And it's more like, I just playing on the word reggaeton and just like made it mine. But there's a lot of Latin hip hop on there as well, like Primo with Tego Calderon and, like Beat Nuts is all over the album. So, it's it was just a Latin album. But I got more projects coming up like that too.
Can you tell me what's the difference between a mixtape and an album?
Mixtape is cassettes,
Cassettes, what's
it's
that?
Funny you said that because my son said we saw somebody throw out the Lion King, but it was a VHS tape. So my son said, "Oh my God, how could anybody use this? Do we even have this VHS upstairs? And he said asked one of the kindergartens in his school if they ever seen a CD player or a CD, and they said to him, who's 13, what's a CD? I was like, damn.
Wow. No, I got you one over.
What's that, vinyl?
Not well, almost. My 8-year-old found mixtapes when I used to DJ, and he was like, "Daddy, what's this?" I didn't even try to explain it to him because I don't even have a tape player in the house anymore. Wow. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, "What's this?" And I was like, "This is when Daddy used to." And forget it. listen to your iPod, nigga.
Yeah, right. That's where it's at now. But
Yeah. So what's the difference?
Good. I mean, the difference. I mean, albums are technically supposed to be, studio projects. Original production, stuff like that. Mixtapes could be anything. Usually it's freestyles. You're using other people's beats. You're not really putting no barcode on it. Ain't really officially for sale like that in certain outlets. That's mixtape. Albums are albums where you find them in Best Buys and stuff like that. Best Buys won't carry nothing without no barcode, nothing.
Okay,
so
I got
that's
you.
the real difference right there.
I got you. You got any questions, homie?
Yeah. What do you find most fun? Is it doing the clubs? Is it being behind someone DJing for an artist or a show or producing? Or
I say doing the clubs and off the top, just
really?
With the party, man. Ain't nothing like a dope ass party. And
what
you run in the room like.
So you like controlling motherfuckers, like
I mean, of course. I mean, so there's pleasure in everything and creating stuff. That's more time consuming. That's more concentrating on something, whether it's beats or writing lyrics. But,
and when you do that, is like as far as mixing. Do you have a preconceived notion as far as when you walk into the club of the crowd that you see?
No. I mean, I study the room for a minute, but I don't know what I'm gonna play until I get to the room.
That's what's up.
I could be in the hotel room setting up a whole crate, and I get there, the shit is somewhere else. So you just gotta read your room first.
Wow, that's what's up.
That's good
That's
advice
a real
because,
DJ.
A lot of DJs, some DJs out here, push button DJs, and they
I'm gonna
don't
play these records
tonight.
Yeah.
And they
Shit
play
might
the
not be the
same
move.
over and over and over again records. They don't create.
You got a whole room full of fat old niggas like me, and then you have to play Frankie Beverly.
Before I let go.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. For sure.
But speaking of that, like, do you prefer a younger crowd, older crowd? Like, is there a crowd that you do prefer or that you like to play music for?
Not really. Either way, you know what I'm saying? As long as, the room is rocking with you, it's all good, man. Young, old,
I know you travel all over the world.
Yeah.
And I know you've seen so much different parties, concerts. Who rocks the best?
Tony Touch.
Well, we know Tony Touch, but what I meant to say, who is the biggest fans? Who's the loudest crowd?
Oh, the crowds that get into it the most? There's a few of them. There's too many. I mean, and it depends for what. Like, for the rap shit, for the real hip-hop, music, New York sounding rap, like probably like Germany or Japan.
I was about to Japan.
Those are the two like that are like fuck with like the New York shit still, you go anywhere on the planet and get away with playing the commercial, the Drakes or whatever, like records.
Yeah.
Those shits go over anywhere in the world, but for that boom bap rap, I would say, yes, like Germany, definitely Japan. You know what I mean?
I do want to apologize that the Knicks didn't win that night.
Yeah.
Because you were supposed to play Game 7, wasn't it?
Gee, thanks for the reminder.
Hey.
Speaking of which, what's the score right now? What's this?
I don't even want to know, but I do know that. Now the Heat is winning.
Monitoring.
The Heat is winning. They ain't give me the score. I told all my peoples not to give me the score.
Nah, give me the score. What's the score?
I don't
Oh my
know.
God, who you cheering for?
I mean, just like made the best man win. At this point. I mean,
because
New York ain't in it.
So who cares, right?
All right, I love Tony Toka just for that. Because I ain't been watching.
What do you think about the Master of the Mix show?
I didn't really follow the new season. I like the first one a lot.
Yeah, the first one was pretty
Scratch.
good.
Shout out to Scratch. His birthday's actually
it's coming up, isn't it?
tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
he did Sutra with us Tuesdays. We do Toka Tuesdays there almost 5 years.
That's where I met you. I came to your Tuesday joint.
That's right.
And Scratch
That's right.
was
So
DJ.
Scratch
Red
was there
Alert
this week.
came through that night.
That's right. Yeah, we got Red Alert there in about 3 weeks. He'll be
Oh,
over there.
cool. So he's coming back in town. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, your album is July 9th. And what's the title of it?
The Peacemaker 3. Return of the 50 MCs. And it's also my 100th mixtape if you want to.
Wow.
So it's three. I crossed like 3 brands in one project.
And guys, he's on Sirius XM every Tuesday night. What time is that? 9 o'clock?
8 to midnight.
8 to midnight.
East Coast time.
East Coast time. Shade 45. So make sure you tune in. Tony, whenever you want to come back up here, man.
Thank you. This is what's up, man.
The door's open. You know, it's right
I love
in the
the
middle.
freedom
of the
y'all
city.
got here. This is what's up.
Yo, the manager's mad cool.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is
You
up.
know,
Thank you.
And next time you come through, we're moving
To 35th Street, right?
Oh yeah,
much
the
bigger
location?
space.
Cool.
Yeah, and we do a lot of stuff up here. We had a chef up here cooking one night.
Wow.
And normally I have some liquor for you, but if you drink,
You know,
cool.
we was talking
Yeah,
about
here and there.
education, and then we're gonna have what is it? The sex toy party up
you learn
here.
sex toys.